Good evening, and welcome. It is fantastic to see so many people here, so many friends, and just so much love in the room already. I can tell that. My name is Patricia Irby, and I am the Executive Director of Musical Ambassadors of Peace. Tonight, yeah? And tonight, we are celebrating our 20th anniversary. Yes, it was 20 years ago this coming December that Cameron and Kristina signed the papers and made it official. And of course, like all relationships, the work started long before they signed the papers. So we're gonna talk about that some tonight. So for those who don't know, we're a nonprofit organization that has its roots right here in Boulder, but we do the majority of our work abroad. MAP was founded by Cameron Powers and Kristina Sophia, two musicians with a deep love of the Middle East and Middle Eastern music and culture. And they traveled to Baghdad soon after the US invaded Iraq to make music with the local people. Our mission is to heal the emotional and psychological wounds of war and displacement with musical interactions and to help build cross-cultural bridges, especially between those who would be traditionally at war. So this is a benefit concert, so we will be telling you more about the organization throughout the evening. And at this moment, I would like to just tell you that with every donation above and beyond your ticket price tonight, you will get a free CD of Cameron and Kristina singing songs from Baghdad, and it's called Baghdad and Beyond. So free with every donation. And I also want to tell you that there are a lot of books out in the lobby there, written by Cameron, and they are, many of them, about his travels and his experiences, and also some musical instruction books. But this one is called Singing in Baghdad, and it is a really fascinating read because it's all about how they went through the Middle East during the war. And so very fun. But so the proceeds from all the sales of these books will also go directly to Musical Ambassadors of Peace, and operators are standing by back there to take your donations and to help you bring books home. So we are honored to be able to present this beautiful evening to you due to the generosity of all these beautiful people here on stage. And without further ado, I give you this fabulous band.
are so pleased to be here tonight. Thank you. That was a traditional Longa form, Longa Riyadh, named after Riyadh as somebody. And next up is an Armenian tune called Kele Nazov.
شوبينا كنتي وكينا ضلوا عنا وفترنا شوبينا نادى الشمس بتيجي عالباب وما تكفي ياكي هوا بلادي خدني نسم علينا الهوى من مفرق الوادي يا هوى ذكي الهوى خدني على بالي نسم علينا الهوى من مفرق الوادي
أيوة.
Thank you.
Bir demet Yesemin aşkımın tek hatırası Bir demet Yesemin aşkımın tek hatırası Bitmiyor ayrılık dinmiyor gönlümü Hicran, hicran, hicran yarası Bir demet Yesemin aşkımın tek hatırası Bir demet Yesemin aşkımın tek hatırası Bitmiyor ayrılık dinmiyor gönlümü Hicran, hicran, hicran yarası Ağlasam, inlesem silmez Batın ağlasam, inlesem silmez Batın bitmiyor ayrılık dinmiyor gönlümü Hicran, hicran, hicran yarası
There's a mute button. One more round of applause for the beautiful Ariana Saraha. So I made this video to show you. I hope you enjoy it.
Musical Ambassadors of Peace was founded in 2003 by Cameron Powers and Kristina Sophia, two musicians with a passion for Middle Eastern music who traveled the Middle East making music on the street corners with the local people. They visited Baghdad soon after the U.S. invasion to rebuild cross-cultural bridges broken by war and political upheaval. Even amidst the rubble and destruction, Cameron and Kristina offered those suffering from PTSD, the loss of loved ones, depression, and fear, the ability to see the world from a musician's perspective without political overtones. Their findings were simple. When people make music together, they heal together. Throughout their travels, they saw personal bonding and deep healing take place when people came together to sing and dance to their own native music. Each year, Musical Ambassadors of Peace has expanded its scope by providing mentorship and funding for programming to an expanding list of musical ambassadors. These ambassadors have orchestrated healing musical sessions for Afghan, Syrian, and Iraqi female refugees in Southern California and freed Yazidi women of northern Iraq. These children live in the refugee camps in Uganda. They were abducted from their homes by rebels, brainwashed, and forced to become soldiers before they even reached adolescence. They were then rescued and brought to the different refugee camps. Musical ambassador Abajo Gift Conrad and his team bring the children together and organize events which help them to remember their traditional songs, dances, and native cultural heritage. These sessions help them to reduce stress, increase self-esteem, and rebuild social skills. They also help them to unlearn hatred so that they can heal from the emotional trauma and return to joy, becoming children again. Due to a lifetime of war and occupation, high percentages of children in Gaza show symptoms of heavy psychological and emotional wounds, including depression, frustration, and social withdrawal. Musical ambassador Rahaf Shamali holds weekly music sessions at local UNRWA schools, UN-sponsored schools specifically for Palestinian refugee children. In these sessions, children have an opportunity to celebrate their own culture by practicing the singing and drumming of favorite traditional songs. They also learn the fundamentals of music, giving them the building blocks for future musical experiences. These sessions not only preserve cultural heritage, but also support the children's emotional well-being, promoting resilience and helping them build self-esteem. They are also a lot of fun. Musical ambassador Ari Honarvar, an Iranian refugee who lives in California, offers drum circles, music, and dance events for the asylum seekers who are stuck at the U.S. border. This includes refugees from Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Haiti, and parts of Mexico. These people are fleeing countries that rank in the top worldwide for gang violence, corruption, extortion, and homicide. Ari creates a safe space to enjoy the music and escape into the sounds and rhythms of the countries they came from. Musicians accompany her to help provide stress relief and emotional healing in the form of Mexican and Central American music, drumming, and dance. She encourages the refugees, many of whom are young children, to dance, laugh, sing, and drum. Participants report relief from stress and a sense of relaxation perhaps for the first time since leaving their home countries. Ari also reaches out to refugees in the San Diego area. She has drummed and danced with Afghan, Iraqi, Syrian, Haitian, and Ukrainian refugees, offering her Resilience Through Joy program to those who have been traumatized by violence and displacement. These projects are all possible because of the support of musical ambassadors of peace. You can help us continue this vital soul healing work by becoming a supporter. Make your donation to Musical Ambassadors of Peace today and help us help those who are teaching peace to the next generation. Thank you.
So I made that video, obviously, a little bit ago. And there is an elephant in the room. And we'll talk about that elephant in a little bit. But right now, I want to tell you that we are really looking forward to the day when our Gaza program will continue. We are looking forward to that. And I want to tell you about some other projects that are brand new that are so exciting. We've got one right here in Boulder County. Former board member and beloved friend David Hinojosa is started doing drum circles with a local refugee population in Boulder County, and he's doing these drum circles that involve the refugees and citizens, people like you and me. And the whole thing is aimed at cross-cultural integration and helping people understand each other and having a broader sense of community. And it's just so exciting. And the other thing that is exciting about it is that he is also developing for us an assessment tool so that we can, we know that this is good stuff. We know that this heals hearts. We know that music bridges the divide, and it's going to be really good for us to be able to prove that on paper moving forward as an organization, because if you want to apply for grants, they don't go for just the touchy-feely stuff. They actually want concrete information, and he is developing that tool for us, and so we're very excited about that. And we are also expanding our programming in San Diego for the Haitian, the Afghan, the Ukrainian, the Syrian refugee populations there. We're reaching out to more and more people there. And so these are the growing projects that really could use more support. So operators are standing by. At the risk of becoming annoying about it, but let's get back to the music for just a little bit, shall we? ladies and
Beth
gentlemen.
Quist.
Beth Quist.
Dexter Payne.
Cameron Powers taught me that song. Thank you, Cameron.
Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm Abo Gift Conrad, a musical ambassador who is based in Uganda. And I wish to take this opportunity to thank the donors, well-wishers, friends, and the entire board at Musical Ambassadors of Peace. Through your support, we've managed to empower very many refugees here. And as the representative of the refugee community, we are very, very much humbled. And we thank you so much for your continued support.
بنی آدم اعضای یکدیگرند که در آفرینش ز یک گوهرند. چو عضوی به درد آورد روزگار، دگر عضوها را نماند قرار. Children of Adam are limbs of one another, as they've been created out of one essence. When an affliction befalls one limb, the other limbs cannot remain at rest. Hi, I'm the Iranian musical ambassador of peace in San Diego, and the verses I just recited in the original language, Farsi and English, are by the 13th century mystical poet from my hometown of Shiraz, Iran. His words, by the way, are inscribed on the wall of the United Nations building. One of the reasons I joined the Musical Ambassadors of Peace organization was to honor this Sadie verse, doing what I can to ease other people's suffering through the beautiful medium of music and movement. I dance with refugees as a way of reparative rehumanization, a way to restore dignity, humanity, and healing to communities who have experienced harm. Since 2016, I've danced with thousands of refugees from all over the world on both sides of the US-Mexico border and in Europe. And because of your support for the past 3 years, I've been able to dance with several refugee communities and offer weekly dance sessions to asylum seekers stuck in Tijuana, Mexico. These sessions are so needed that during the pandemic lockdown, the refugee shelter asked if we could resume the dancing via Zoom, which of course we did. And we never show up empty-handed to dance. Just this past month, Musical Ambassadors of Peace raised $11,000 to provide food, essential supplies, and medicine, hygiene products, and other things to 300 refugees at this one shelter that we support. And with your help in the coming year, we'll dance with Haitian, Afghan, and Ukrainian refugees in San Diego. On behalf of all those benefiting from your generosity from my corner of the world, we say thank you.
أنا رهف مطربة فلسطينية من غزة، أغني من عمر صغير، بشوف المسرح مكاني والأغنية قصتي. عشت لي 20 سنة من حياتي كلهم بغزة، وصوتي بدأ من غزة وطلع من غزة. بحب الحياة كتير وبضحك كتير وبحب حلمي أكتر. سواء أنا بصوت موسيقى صوت قصف عشان أنا فلسطينية من غزة. طلعت من بيتي وتركت كل إشي ورايا على أمل يوقف كل شيء وأرجع لحياتي اللي بحبها. يمكن ما يكون في بكرة لا إلي ولا لحلمي. تأكدوا إني لو متت حموت ولا نفسي كثير من الحياة. توقفوش بكي عن غزة.
So there it is, the elephant in the room. I check in with Rahaf every day. And as of this morning, she's still alive. We've gotten pretty close because we talk. And she started actually leaving me little voice recordings. And it's very sweet. And, you know, I just need her to know that she is loved and there is support for her here. And as part of that, I posted one of her music videos on my Facebook page. She has a band called Soul Band. And so I posted one of her videos, and it got gorgeous comments from people all over the world. Oh, I love Rahaf. And it made her feel so good. She said she cried when she read all those comments. And then I posted that, because that's something she posted on Facebook, and I shared it. And someone responded with, you say you're a peacemaker, but it's clear whose side you're on. I happen to have a friend in Gaza, but I am on the side of humanity. Musical Ambassadors is on the side of humanity. We are on the side of love and unity, rather than hate and destruction. We have committed our lives to that unity. There have been so many lives ruined and lost in this hatred that is overwhelmingly tragic. And one of that lives was our program director in Gaza, Mahmoud Anwar Abu Shawish. He had the most joyful spirit. He was so passionate about bringing musical joy to the children of Gaza. He wanted to help them know that there was beauty in life. He was a good and a peaceful man who happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Our hearts break for Mahmoud and his family. But our hearts are breaking for all the suffering that has been and is being inflicted on innocent, peaceful, loving people who are just trying to live their lives and love their children on both sides of the fence. Now, we don't know how this will end. But when it does, I commit to you that I will seek out those brave souls in Israel who want to do this work. And we will work to heal that divide, if it is at all possible. So I would like to invite you to join us in a moment of silence, where we can send love and peace and joy and however, whatever vibe you want to hold for that. But let's have a moment of silence where we remember and honor all the love and the good and the lives lost. And that moment of silence will be followed by Kristina Sophia with a vocal prayer on her frame drum.
Thank you. We're going to do a piece called Zaman El Salam. It was written by my dear friend Yair Dalal, who's an Israeli of Iraqi Jewish descent. It was played at the celebration of the Oslo Accords back in the 1990s. History tells us that those accords obviously eventually failed, but the hope that was brought by this song by the choir of children of Palestinian and Israeli backgrounds still rings so true. I'm going to dedicate this song to my late mother, Phyllis Durham. Today would be her third yahrzeit, which in Judaism is like the anniversary of one's passing. And she was a lifelong, very, very passionate peace and human rights activist. She'd be appalled by what went on October 7th, and she'd also be appalled by the collective punishment that's occurring right now. So with all of our hearts, I'd like to let's do this duet with Beth. And this place is where we all want you to all join us. Thank you.
Sheldon Sands and Beth Quist, ladies and gentlemen.
So, it says right here, Kristina talks. We'll find out what she talks about. I want to thank you all for coming so much. It's so heartwarming to see this beautiful gathering. I think, probably know more than half of you guys out there. So, thank you so much. So I was trying to figure out what to talk about. And I thought I'd go back to the beginnings of this whole organization a little bit and give you a little taste for those of you who are new, who haven't been around for 20 years. My husband, my late husband, Cameron Powers, and I, when the United States was threatening to bomb Iraq in 2002, we had been singing Arabic music. Cameron had been playing for a long time. He played mostly that instrument that Jesse was playing over there, that oud right there. And so we didn't know what to do, so we bought tickets and went to Jordan. And we just said, well, let's just go connect with people. And the first trip, we tried to get into Iraq, and that failed because Saddam was still in power and he wasn't letting Americans in. But by the second trip, the bombing had started already. And we wanted to go and let the Iraqi people know that there were millions of us Americans here who did not want to bomb them. We wanted to make friends. We wanted to connect on a heart-to-heart level. So we got to Jordan, and there was a little bit of a pause in the bombing. So we wanted to go in, but they said, no, you can only be an NGO or a news agency to get into Iraq. And we thought, well, let's just go try. So we went downtown and spoke to the people there that were giving people permission to go into Iraq. And they said, no, you can't come, just journalists and NGOs. And we said, well, listen to this. Cameron gets the oud out, and we sing him a song.
That's right.
And they said, oh, yeah, just a minute. I'm going to call Ahmed. He's at the border. He'll let you in. So we're playing their music. We're not playing American songs. We're playing their music. So we get to the border after a 6-hour drive or something. I forget, it's a long time, all night long. And it's like 4 a.m. And of course, Ahmed is sleeping, like most people would be doing. So we go to the captain who's guarding the border, and we say, we have permission. They gave us permission. And he says, oh, sorry, you can't go in, you can't go in. And we said, well, just a minute. And we get out the music, the oud, and we start playing a very famous Kulthum song. And then he goes, just a minute. And he calls in all the soldiers that are around. He goes, listen to these guys. And we gave a little concert for the border guards on the Iraqi border. And they said, yes, of course, you can go in. So that's what music does. Like our friend Jafar, we gave him a little personal concert on the shores of the Red Sea in Aqaba. We just sang a couple songs for him, and he said, okay, you not tourists anymore, you family.
Oh.
And he took us out on this beautiful adventure in the desert. I just wanted to drop those few little things in there because what we're doing with music is like this magic key. We have a magic key. And if you find the right song that people grew up with, that they know, that they love, and you sing them that song, you just unlock their hearts and they will love you forever. So that's that story. So now we are going to sing for you a beautiful song. And we have the honor of having the beautiful Sadie Marquart to dance. This song, I'm going to read you the translation because it's so beautiful. I want you to know what the words are. It's written, the lyrics are written by Khalil Gibran in his native Arabic. And it's a very famous song, all in that area, Lebanon, Palestine. And this is what it means. So it's called Atini Ney, bring me the Ney and sing. Now the Ney is the Arabic flute, which you're going to hear in a little bit here. So bring me the Ney and sing. For song is the secret of immortality, and the wailing of the Ney remains after existence ends. Have you taken to the forest as I have for a home rather than palaces? And followed the paths of streams and climbed upon the boulders? Have you bathed yourself in perfume and then dried off with sunlight? Have you drunk the dawn as wine in goblets made of ether? Give me the Ney and sing, for song is the best of prayer. And the wailing of the Ney remains after life comes to an end. Have you sat at dusk like me, alone among the grapevines, with clusters of grapes hanging down like chandeliers of gold? Have you spread the grass as bedding and wrapped yourself in the evening air, indifferent to what will come, forgetting what has passed? Give me the Ney and sing, for singing sets hearts in balance. And the wailing of the Ney continues after all sins disappear. Give me the Ney and sing and forget maladies and their cures. For people are lines of poetry written but with water. Let's have another round of applause for Sadie Marquart. Wasn't that beautiful?
One more song before intermission. As you know, or maybe you don't know, but the tenet of the whole organization is that people who have learned and sung each other's popular love songs together are less likely to war with each other than those who have not. And with that in mind, I wrote this next song. you. Thank you. And a big round of applause for this amazing band, this amazing, fabulous band. We're going to have maybe a 10-minute intermission, kind of short because we're running long. And I just want to remind you, we got books for sale back there, and operators are standing by to take your donations. A free CD with every donation. Go
And for those who are watching live stream, they can go to musicalambassadorsofpeace.org and make your donation right there.
Thank you. Yeah, what a great idea.
Thank you all so much, and we're just going to take a short intermission because we ran a little long, but
we'll see you back here shortly.
And we look forward to playing some dance music for you in the second set. So put your
That's right.
Take your shoes off.
We will be dancing in the second set.
kidding.
We'll figure out
Put your
how
dancing
to make it work. Okay.
If there are empty chairs, maybe we can get them.
Maybe we can move the chairs in the back to the side a little bit and make more room there so people can sit up in the front or not. I don't know. Maybe it's not going to work, but
Dance on the sides,
you'll just dance in the aisles and whatnot. See you back at the table.
What? I thought I heard you say.
Hey, no train wrecks.
But you did not.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, I know.
Thank you for coming.
Great, I'm loving it.
Are you still udifying?
Am I still?
Are you still playing?
Playing, yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Good.
Yeah. I call myself a sound drummer. I do sound, the verses, able to
Wow. That's pretty cool.
That's my deal, but yeah. Super cool.
Thanks.
You know, this some of it really old.
Right. Kele Nazov too. Oh yeah, that's a folk tune. I don't know if anybody does. There's the Armenian version, there's a Turkish version. Anyway, maybe that's the only ones I know of, but maybe there's more.
Yeah.
But that's ancient.
Yeah. I mean, some of it does at least 500 or...
I
don't know. Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking of La Rosa. I think it's
Oh, is it?
I think so. I could be wrong.
everything sounded okay?
How did the drum solo? Did that work okay?
That worked great.
Was I back up?
I mean, well, I was just trying to push it so that I could add that reverb, get that really thick sound, and so it squeaked, you know, and then when you move the mic over there, it's fine. Sound, yeah.
I love this. What a treat.
Yeah, it was really fun. It's really fun singing with these guys. You know, it's just for music.
Yeah, the water is really in there.
Yeah. Oh, hi!
Tina.
How are you doing?
You know what? I do remember you for having a good voice.
Yeah. You didn't hear those little low gravelly parts?
All right, I'll get off the stage.
Okay. I got it, I think. I think I got it, but we can. She came.
That time was so special.
Oh, good. Well, you can come again. I'm doing singing and drumming workshops. Send me your email and I'll get you on the list. That's clean. These are
a magical moment. Welcome, welcome into the magic of us amazing musicians. Come back.
Re-enter the zone eroticos.
Into the what? Come on. This is going to be a short set because our first one was a little bit long. But I wouldn't have cut out 1 minute of what happened.
But you are permitted / encouraged to dance.
Dance,
and if chairs need to be stacked to get them out of the way to make room for your dancing feet, and stack them, I'll help.
We'll leave it up to you to figure out which ones to stack.
All right.
We'll keep
the
playing
empty
as
ones
long as you
probably.
dance.
Let's go.
Where's Rowan?
And now that we got you all up dancing, we're going to need you to make a little corridor up the center, because this next dance is one of Sadie's beautiful dances.
Thank you. That was very inspiring.
Yeah, we're doing that again. Nobody's excused from that anymore.
It's not properly.
Hard to turn them off like that. How to turn off the dancing.
I have friends there.
Oh, they're stacking chairs. That's fun. I think that's the first time.
He's not ready.
She's ready or not ready?
Marquart, everybody. Say Sadie Marquart. Thank you, Sadie. Well, I could feel the healing power in that. So I want to introduce you to a special friend, one of our first musical ambassadors. Yay! You ready to come on out? Yes. Rowan Storm. I want to tell you, come up here, Rowan. I just want to introduce you. So Rowan has been in the family for a very long time. Before I even got here, she was there with Cameron playing, and then she decided to get this little hair and go to Iran and tour around on her own by herself with her drum. And so we helped fund her a little bit, and she'll maybe tell you a few stories. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'll tell you a few.
Okay, so we move this up.
But I know.
Anyway, Rowan Storm.
But I have a tendency to go on and on, so I have to really keep my brakes on. Okay, got here. I'll just say thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here. I came in from San Francisco today with my dear friend Silva, who's in the audience somewhere. Silva is an Armenian dear friend that I've known for about 50 years. And that was even, Cameron even goes back earlier than that. I was a student here at Boulder at CU. I got my degree, and I'm not even sure what year it was, maybe 1971. That dates me, doesn't it? Cameron and I started playing. He was the first person that I started playing Middle Eastern music with. I was playing a little bit of music before that time. But Cameron and I met at a party, and we started playing Middle Eastern music together. But the first piece of music that we played together was Carmina Burana. Da 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 da, boom ba da da da, boom ba da 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 da. What relationship that has with Middle Eastern music, I don't know, but it was really exciting. And it kind of like gave me some juice. Anyway, Cameron, bless his soul, he was is a very dear friend of mine. And although we didn't really spend a whole lot of time together after I left, I graduated and went to New York and launched my music career and went all over the world, including Iran. And I went all by myself, like Kristina mentioned. I didn't have a partner, so I went all by myself. I traveled all over Iran. I went to the Kurdish area. I was right next to the Iraqi border. I was with the Kurdish dervish women. And I played dap with them, and I kicked ass with them. Yes, I did. I bet you did. And I have a ton of stories, but I can't do that right now because they're going to take me with a hook and take me off the stage if I go on and on. But I just wanted, rather than going on and with stories and stuff, I just wanted to welcome you into an experience of making a rhythm together. I'm also, in addition to being a Middle Eastern drummer and singer, and I sing in 4 different languages, and I've been all over the world, all over the Middle East. I've been all over by myself, not only all by myself, but sometimes with friends, but basically traveling alone, all over Turkey, all over Iran, all over Greece. I've been living in Greece for a long time. I speak fluent Greek. I speak Persian. And I'm also a trained drum circle facilitator. So I would like to welcome you into the experience of being a little part of something larger than yourself. So I would like to divide this. Let's start off. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Let's start off by counting. Can we do this together? It's going to take a little bit of concentration, but I have some help up here. You guys are going to help, right? Okay. We could do this without their help, but we don't have time, so they're going to help. So let's start off by saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Count it with me.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You guys keep going with the count. Okay, steady. Neutral.
3,
Neutral.
4, 5, 6.
This part,
1, 2, 3,
we're going to count
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, sorry, let's get the count together.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
and we're going to go
5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just let that cook a little bit.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5, 6, 1, 2.
See if you can keep the rhythm going without counting out loud. Keep the counting inside yourself, but just keep the clapping going, okay? Let that cook a little bit. Wow, that turned out really fast. Now let's imagine, keep it going, don't stop. Now let's imagine that we're on the sound is on a truck, and the truck is going off into the distance. And we're gonna fade away, slowly and gradually. Lower. I can see it in the distance. There it goes, further and further away. Bravo! 5 minutes. Hey, how about that? 5 minutes.
Now we're going to play a song where you can play either of those rhythms to this. It's faster, though.
This is the same rhythm we're going to play right now. It's just a whole lot faster. So see if you can find the 2s and the 3s in there, okay?
Bir, iki, üç, dört.
Sensiz üzün geceler ruhum çekiler. Üstüne dünyanın oldu türküler, oldu türküler, oldu türküler, oldu türküler. Sensiz aşığın yar beni büküle, sensiz aşığın yar beni büküler. Olarım kurbanım seninle yaranın hasretindeyim, hasretindeyim. Olarım kurbanım seninle yaranın hasretindeyim, hasretindeyim, hasretindeyim. Oy banım hasretindeyim. Hayat merhabamın tanısın öldüm. Aşımın balladan tamısın öldüm. Tamısın öldüm. Tamısın öldüm. Tamısın öldüm. Batımın şerbeti yarcamı sen oldun. Batımın şerbeti yarcamı sen oldun.
Cami sen oldun, cami sen oldun.
Sen oldun. Olarım kurbanım seninle yaranın hasretindeyim,
I think that's my new favorite song.
Can they dance to this?
Yeah, you can dance to this.
Okay.
You want to say anything about this song, Sheldon? Or just let's play?
Jesse's going to sing this in Hebrew.
Shney Shoshanim, Shney Shoshanim, Hayazek Farachok Hayum, Echad Lavan, Sheni Adon. Shnei achim, tzimchu ale tzimchu chochim, et bahaboker tzchor gavan, pakach einayim haravan, ve'arav ba'verad hayo, otzam einayim ha'adon. Shney Shoshanim, Hayazek Farachok Hayom, Echad Lavan, Sheni Adon.
I think so. You can dance to this next one, but it's slow and intense, so.
Oh, well, I'm not scared. No, no,
ruckus.
Next one is definitely a dance.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You should shake various bodily parts. Shake various
song
bodily
is
parts.
Shake It, Salah.
Practice shaking here, practice shaking here.
You kings, queens, politicians, you don't understand, but this is the way we pray. We sing, we dance, we shake our rosy gülmemele.
Aşkı Allah Allah, burada bir vurzu Allah. Cihanda böyle yanıyor yansın, Yosman salla. Aşkı Allah Allah, burada bir vurzu Allah. Cihanda böyle yanıyor yansın, Yosman salla. Salla, salla, salla. Gülmemeler çalasın, salla, salla. Yer yerinden oynasın, salla, salla. Gülmemeler çalasın, salla, salla. Yer yerinden oynasın. Budem talançadır, yer gibi rabadır. Ay canlar, sen de bir çevir atas, bu hal dünya haldir. Ay canlar, aşkı Allah Allah, burada bir gorzeli Allah. Cihanı böyle yanıyor yansın, Yosmam salla. Aşkı Allah Allah, burada bir gorzeli Allah. Cihanı böyle yanıyor yansın, Yosmam salla. Salla, salla, gülmemeler çalasın, salla, salla. Yer yerinden oynasın, salla, salla. Gülmemeler çalasın, salla, salla. Yer yerinden oynasın. Salam.
That's a good time, yeah? That's a good time.
How about another hand for our drummers?
So before our last song,
Thank you.
I would like to introduce our performers tonight. We have Sheldon Sands, Pete Jacobs on bass. We have Gilly Gonzales on drums. We have James Messerich on drums. We have Rowan Storm on drums.
Yeah.
We have Jesse Manno on all kinds of things. We have James Hoskins on cello and all kinds of things. Dexter Payne on clarinet, saxophone, and a few other things. We have the beautiful Ariana Saraha. We have the amazing Beth, Quist. And of course we've had, and I will get back to Kristina. Of course we've had the amazing dancer Sadie. Thank you so much. Sadie, she's back there. I want to say thank you so much to all these performers, but I especially want to thank Kristina Sophia. Because without her, we wouldn't be here tonight. And I want to thank her for all the love and the beauty that she has poured into this organization and into the world for the last 20 some odd years. Thank you, Kristina. I'd also like to thank Chris, our sound man, my nephew Jim, who's up there. I'd like to thank Michael, who's wandering around taking pictures. And I would like to thank you all, because without your support, none of this would be possible. And gosh, you're fun to dance with, too.
And I would like to take this opportunity to thank the being right there center stage who put this whole damn thing together.
Yeah. Freyja.
She did all the work. Thank you, Tricia. Thank you so much. Patricia Irby. Also known as Freyja Wild.
Also known as Freyja Wild. And operators are still standing by to take your generous donations and to help you take those books home and all that good stuff. We got one more rockin' tune for you, so keep it up. Well, there might be an encore. You just don't know with this crowd. I'm not going to make any promises, but
we'll see what happens.
All right.
حبيبي يا نور العين يا ساكن كقلي هالشي بقالي سنين ولا جارك في بالي حبيبي يا نور العين يا ساكن كقلي هالشي بقالي سنين ولا جارك في بالي أيوة نور العين يا سكن كياني عاشي بقالي سنين ورا جارك في بالي حبيبي يا نور العين يا سكن كياني عاشي بقالي سنين ورا جارك في بالي حبيبي 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 يا نور العين حبيبي 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 يا نور العين حبيبي 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 يا نور العين حبيبي حبيبي يا نور العين يا سكن كياني عيون في الكون أنا شفتها
عليك الله
أجمل عيون في الكون أنا شفتها
عليك الله
عيونك معايا عيونك كفاية عيونك معايا عيونك كفاية تناول ليالي حبيبي 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 يا نور العين 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 يا سكن خيالي حبيبي يا نور العين يا سكن خيالي عشت بقالي سنين وانا غارق في بالي قلبك ناداني وبتحاضني
عليك الله
قلبك ناداني
عليك الله
معاكي بداية بكل حكاية معاكي بداية بكل حكاية معاك للنهاية حبيبي 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 يا نور العين 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 يا سفك يا حبيبي 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 يا نور العين 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 يا سكن علي
James Hoskins.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you very much and good night.
You've been a most excellent audience. Thank you. Keep the peace.
got a drum jam for you.
Thank you, everybody.